Detroit, we rep the hardest, man. We gain the hardest. You know what it is, man. Detroit, CJ, holla at your boy when we get home.
Most exciting man in boxing. Woo! Exciting man in boxing. Led the Flair Cops. Shout out to Goodfellas Sports TV. Woo!
Yo, this is Deontay the Bronx Bummer Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. And I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfellas Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
Melon here, man. 122 pounds and 10.5, man. Watch the Goodfellas Sports TV, bro.
Hey, qué rollo, quiero mandar un saludo a mi amigo Goodfella de parte de tu amigo Jaime Munguía. Un abrazo, canal. Ánimo.
Hey, this is the 989 Assassin, Jermaine Franklin Jr. Shout out to Goodfella TV.
Tiger Johnson from Cleveland, Ohio, 140, and you watching Goodfella TV.
Alrighty then, we're back. Sorry, my greasy ass face today, man. Oh man, let's get it going, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. It's going down in the box community today, boy. I wasn't even about to go live today. I was gonna chill, watch some playoff basketball. Apparently we had a stir up out there in Brooklyn this weekend. I heard from all sides for the most part. I'm gonna stay out of that. Y'all know Coach Malachi's my boy, but if what he was saying was true, because I wasn't there. I didn't like some things I heard from what he said, and I don't know why he would lie. But I didn't really like some things that I didn't hear everything, but it was one thing in particular. A couple things regarding the hotel I didn't like. I'll just say that. I'll just say that, bro. It was some things I heard regarding that I ain't like. But hey, like I said before, man. To be honest, man, niggas ain't on that shit. If you ever go to NY, you going to jail. It's police everywhere. I've been to Brooklyn. You know, you going to jail. Listen to me. You going to jail. It's police literally everywhere in Brooklyn. Listen to me. It's police everywhere in Brooklyn, in New York City. So, you know, if you want to get somebody, you know, good luck. You going to jail. So niggas really ain't on that time. If a nigga want to get you, he gonna get you. There ain't nothing you can do about it. But if y'all when we talk about jumping people and all that shit, man, that shit weak. That shit weak. Niggas ain't really on shit, bro. I'm telling y'all. These niggas really don't be on shit. I promise you. Them niggas ain't built like that, bro. Niggas grown, niggas got kids in college. Niggas want to go throw their life away over some shit. If a nigga gonna thump, you know, them niggas them niggas was gonna thump. All right, man, let's go in the hotel room, close the door, no Diddy, like that, and then we gonna thump straight up and down. But you saying, oh yeah, man, you know, I had to get the goons to say no, man, and like, man, come on, man, niggas 40, 50 years old talking about jumping a nigga. Like, come on now, bro. And the nigga was lying, bro. The nigga was lying about. I know he lying for a fact. 7-8. I know that nigga lying for a fact. I ain't gonna put nobody out there like that, but I know he lying for a fact. You know what I'm saying? All them niggas had to say, you know what? They should have hopped on the live. We squashed it like, man, blase, blah, be gone. But that's why I tell you, you can't trust niggas, man. I ain't squashing shit. I ain't squashing shit. I'll let you know right then and there. I ain't squashing shit. You violate. You pick a side, you will forever have that side. Like I said, I have a problem with the man. You know, he chose a side with old buddy. I ain't mad at it. So you want to be with old buddy who destroyed your community, who finessed you off some bread, who a hoe ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's who you gonna rock with. I ain't mad at you. Do what you do. But just know you lost a lot of good niggas in the solid community when you added Negro Fight fan to that shit. So nigga talking about why he turned on it, man. Like, nigga, that just let me know your whole story was a lie, even without somebody telling me it was a lie. You know what it is. You had a whole ass nigga divide a whole community that was good. If you didn't support Earl, you know it was beef. So for anybody that's not understanding that, bro, like, come on, man. You ain't gonna tell me what I can and what I can't say and when I can and can't go live. Man, you got your rabbit ass mind. You know the fuck you talking to? These niggas is insane, bro. Had he not added that nigga to the mix, bro, them niggas would have flourished, bro. I ain't no hater, bro. Them niggas would have been, his community would have flourished. Anytime, it's always you got that one bad apple. He ain't had a boss to clip that nigga off at the knee. I'd have got rid of that nigga. And watch how he would have flourished. What Ice Cube say? He said, if I was me, Easy E'd be hanging from a tree. But yeah, man, niggas 40, 50 years old talking about jumping a nigga. All right, we gonna shoot this fade. Let's go in the room. You know what I'm saying? Pause. You know.
Pause, nigga.
Shoot the fade. No cops around. We Gucci. Niggas ain't on that, bro. I'm telling you. They ain't on that. Bernard ain't really want to go in that bathroom neither. But you know what? I heard some things that I didn't like, bro, from what Coach Malachi said. I'm not gonna speak on that. But I heard a lot of shit that he said some shit that I'm like, oh, no. Nah, he said some shit, dog. I really didn't like. It wasn't even, man, dude, I just say this, bro. It sounded like they tried to set that nigga up. And I ain't saying no names because I'm cool with people that sound like they involved. But it sounded like they was trying to set that man up. And you know, New York, you really only can carry a blade because you can't really carry a strap. That nigga spend the rest of his life in the penitentiary over a strap. So apparently it looked like that Crawford card is about to be a PBC card. All right. So apparently, I don't know how true Jose Venezuela versus Isaac Cruz is on that card, because ain't Jose Venezuela supposed to be fighting Rayo? Andy Ruiz versus Jarrell Miller and Leo Santa Cruz, Abner Mares 3. Oh, get the fuck out of here on that one. Abner Mares ain't got no eye. That's a solid card, but that's a PBC card. So that's probably why you seen, I'm going to get into all this, bro. That's probably why you see Tom Brown with Turki Al-Sheikh. You know, but like I said before, I ain't like what I heard from, I ain't like what I heard particular from one thing about, you know, what he said, bro. I was like, oh, see, that's why I don't trust motherfuckers, bro. That's why I don't trust motherfuckers, bro. And what if he said, like I said, I don't know if it's true. I haven't spoken to the man, you know, but I know for a fact, Fat Boy was lying. And I'm not gonna put the man's name out here who was there. He was lying. I'm not even, as a grown man, I'm not even about to be talking about jumping another nigga, man. Come on, man. If something happened to that man next time, then it's gonna be the first place they go to your ass. That's why niggas suck as criminals. Niggas can't help but run their mouth. We're gonna talk about Crawford, Madrimov for the interim WBO, WBA, PBC in trouble. Turki Al-Sheikh wants Bud versus Canelo. So we get into it, man. Let's go. But yeah, from what I heard, bro, he said one thing I really ain't like. This is, and I say this, and I'm done with it, right? I say this. Listen to me nice and clearly. And I live off this. When I'm out, when I rendezvous, or I'm traveling, or we going out to eat, or something like that, man, you got to make it very, very clear the person you with. It could be your homeboy. It could be a girl, you know, a girl you met or a girl you been with. Man, you got to lay out the rules. Never tell a nigga where you at. Listen to me. No matter if you think a nigga sweet, he not sweet, you never tell a nigga your location when you traveling. You know, you never tell a nigga where you staying at. Listen to me. Never. Never. If y'all eating at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles and you want to say I was at Roscoe's, take a picture. And if you leave in Roscoe's, then you posting it. But once you gone, then you post it like an hour later. But you must be leaving at a restaurant, post, and you must be on your way out or leaving out. Don't post and you still gonna sit there and shoot the shit, man. You don't know who looking for you. Listen to me. When you traveling, don't say, "Oh man, I'm be staying here." Don't do that. You do your research. You stay. You stay where you comfortable at. You do your research. Don't tell no motherfucker where you stay at, especially if you don't know these niggas, man. You can't trust these niggas. You don't tell these niggas where you stay at, man. You give them vicinity. I'm gonna stay in Queens, or I'm gonna stay in Flatbush, or I'm gonna stay in Manhattan. That's big cities. Big areas of the city. You know what I'm saying? Or you know what? Hey, you want to meet up? I'm gonna meet you at I'm gonna meet you at the Foot Locker in Times Square, some shit like that. I was watching a post real quick from Lil Durk, and what's so funny about it? I'm gonna post on Patreon, and I'm gonna release the Patreon pretty soon. I'm done with Free Game 89. I gotta do some content on Goodfella part of it, man. So I'm about one video short, so I gotta figure that out. So hopefully something tomorrow. But I'll say this, man. Lil Durk said some of his friends ain't never been to his crib before. Swear to God, listen to me. No matter how close you think motherfuckers is, man, don't let these niggas come to your crib. Y'all niggas go to a cigar lounge. These niggas is ruthless. Listen to me. Don't let niggas come. No matter how long y'all been in the playpen, I'll say this. Don't have niggas around your bitch. Your bitch should not be around your niggas. Niggas should not be coming to your house. These are a different breed of niggas, bro. Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes had a song. Really, we know it was Teddy Pendergrass and the Blue Notes. And it's a song on their greatest hits album called Where's All My Friends. Listen to that song, how out cold niggas was. This ain't shit new. He said niggas would come to my house knowing I wasn't there trying to fuck my bitch. I'm paraphrasing. So yeah, don't let niggas know where you stay. No matter how cool, how close you think a nigga is with you, don't let niggas know where you stay at. No niggas know where you lay at. You staying in Vegas, you staying at the Mandalay Bay, man. Tell niggas, you know what, I'm staying on, I'm staying at the Olo or some shit, or I'm around. I'll meet you at the Park MGM or some shit like that. Yeah, man, don't tell these niggas where you stay at, man. Listen to me, bro. Niggas done lost their lives over shit like that. Let's listen to them. Bitches then pillow talk niggas and shit. Well, that nigga Ted staying at the motherfucking, the Best Western in Queens and shit, and set niggas up, man. I don't be telling niggas bitch shit. Real talk. I don't tell motherfuckers shit. Nigga know you lay your head at me, you ain't gonna be able to rest your eyes, bro. I know when a nigga lying. Even without who told me he was lying, you know a nigga who lying. You know what a nigga lying. His whole story was, I was like, it's some truth to that. And I know when a nigga lying, bro. I've been around the block a little bit. The niggas too old for that shit, bro. If they ain't do shit right then and there, man, squash that shit. Squash that shit, man. That's my advice. If niggas ain't do shit on spot, squash that shit. Squash it. There's too much of that shit going on. It's niggas that talk shit. They see each other at the fight. A nigga don't do shit. He go to the internet line, tell the niggas, oh, the nigga was scared of shit, man. Fuck out of here, man. There's too much of that shit going on, man. And a lot of times y'all don't even know what be going on. Niggas be talking shit about niggas in videos and niggas be clueless and shit, man. Nigga, we too old for that shit, bro. If you gonna touch a nigga, touch him. As simple as that. If you gonna touch a nigga, y'all want to shoot the fade, man, go ahead, go in the bathroom. Because these major cities like Vegas, and New York, bro, no, go ahead, go in the bathroom. Do a fucking Bernard Hopkins. Go in that bathroom, man. And y'all shoot the fade. We watch somebody wash the dough and then be done with it.
Take the death man off the fucking world. Take the death to the rest of the world. Take the death. Take the death. Take the death and stop praying like your baby. Take the damn test, Bernard. For the fans. For the fans. Not for me. For the fans.
Yeah, before going to the bathroom, Bernard, it was take the test, Bernard. Take the test. Take the test. And then don't Ness got like border wars or some shit. Put y'all gloves on to get in that shit. Yeah, he might be a snitch. He might be a motherfucking snitch. But that's some sanction shit right there. You know, why my man's back here like Devin Hester and shit. But WBO to sanction Terence Crawford versus Israel Madrimov as an interim title fight. I know niggas like he probably, man, his name is Madrimov. CJ can't never pronounce shit right. You motherfucking right. You right. I don't know how to pronounce none of these niggas' names. Mama should have named him Luke. Mama should have named him Luke. Something simple. So it says the WBO, the World Boxing Organization, for y'all who don't know, announced Monday is sanctioning Terence Crawford planned August 3rd fight against Israel Madrimov as an interim title fight, heightening the possibility that the winner will ultimately own 254-pound titles after the combatants meet in Los Angeles. Uzbekistan's Madrimov 10-0-1, 7 KOs, already stands as a WBA junior middleweight champion by virtue of fifth round KO of Magnumov Karbanov. You know, well, you said it wrong. It's Karbanikov, whatever. March 8th in Riyadh High, Saudi Arabia. I know I butchered that. Like the bout, the Los Angeles card is pegged for historic Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, which occurred under the leadership of Saudi Arabia's chairman, General Entertainment Authority, Turki Al-Sheikh. Headlined by Terence Crawford, 40-0, 31 KOs, unbeaten 3-division champion and a top pound-for-pound fighter in the world. From analyst rankings, the event will be Al-Sheikh's U.S. debut and expected to feature another deep undercard.
Pause, nigga.
With reports that the Southern California's former world champion, Andrew Ruiz, is going to get there beyond the bill. I think his bitch put a restraining order on him. Al-Sheikh is, okay, whatever. So what this whole thing is this, right? Here we go. He said adding the WBO interim strap to the prize list August 3rd for the main event winner as a result of the current WBO junior champion Sebastian Fondor suffering a broken nose. You broke my nose. And March 30th split decision triumph over then champion Tim Tszyu in Las Vegas. Fondor was medically suspended until late September by the Nevada State Athletic Commission. And the Fighters Promotion Sam Switzky said Fondor, who also wears the WBC 54, might not even be able to fight again until December. So, as a WBO super champion, recently undisputed welterweight champion Terence Bud Crawford has right to invoke the title shot in a nearby weight class, and he has had previously done before Tim Tszyu and Fondor. With Wednesday announcement scheduled in New York for a formally publicized this bout, but Madrimov, Crawford may ultimately find that the full WBO strap will be his too by defeating Madrimov. Should Fondor opt to fight someone other than Crawford next, he could relinquish the belt or WBO board empowered to ultimately strip him of the strap for not following his mandate. So my thing is this, right? I have a question about this part. If Crawford fight August 3rd, I guess that would, I guess Crawford could turn around in December and still fight Fondor then. So yeah, I guess that's fair. So yeah, he would have to fight Crawford next unless Crawford suffers some type of cut or injury. I was thinking like if he came back in November, that wouldn't be enough time. So would Fondor be able to get a fight, then turn around and fight Crawford early next year? By Crawford fighting August 3rd, and Fondor may not be able to train till late September. So if he fight anybody but Crawford next, he should give up the strap. So do they make Crawford and Fondor? Now if Crawford looks shaky versus Madrimov, which ain't out the conversation, he'll be out the ring for over a year, and he is moving up in weight. And Madrimov can't crack. What if Crawford looks shaky? I think they're going there and they'll make that fight. I think it's no easy fight for Crawford and Fondor. Crawford struggled a little bit with I think Benavidez is more craftier than what's that guy's name? Than Fondor, but he struggled with Benavidez height a little bit. I don't know why PBC just don't make the fight. But I think if they really want to position if they really want to position, then I think you want to position Earl or Charlo to get the IBF. Okay, if he lose the WBO belt, right? then you want to position them to have a WBO and IBF. That's kind of ultimately what your game plan is. If you don't want to put none of them guys in there with Terrence Crawford, position either Earl or Jamel to get the WBO belt, which I gotta do a video. They say they willing to do Jamel and Earl then. They don't got the same trainer no more. But shout out to Derek James, man.
One more thing. Price of the brick going up.
Yeah, shout out to Derek James, man. Like, he back up and running. Earl Spence had him sounding like a bitch. Now he's sounding like, that was Earl Spence's fault. But yeah, I don't take back nothing I said about the man. I gave him fighter of the year before. Trainer of the year before. I showed him a lot of respect, but he was sounding like a bitch. Yep, that's what I said. What I said. I don't take back nothing I said. He sounded like a miggity bitch with a McDouble with a McFlurry on the side. That was Earl Spence's fault, and that's why he got taxed. Y'all celebrating. Oh, Devin Haney lost. Well, Earl Spence lost too. Any nigga line with the PB, that line with them local dummy boxing niggas is getting slaughtered. But yeah, man, I'm at the end of the day, the WBO, they in on it. And Crawford can have 2 belts. They won't let him get 4 probably. So shit, probably won't get the lineal at this weight class. With Jamel Fondora or Errol Spence want to step up. Him and Errol Spence for undisputed at 2 weight classes. I think the only way that truly happens if Canelo Alvarez walks away. And Earl got to look good. Everybody talking about Crawford been out the ring for a year. Well, Earl got 8 times stumped. You know what I'm saying? And he been out there. How he gonna look? Everybody just assumed that didn't happen with Terrence Crawford. Kind of like with Canelo Alvarez. Make sure I thumbs up the video. Kind of like with Canelo Alvarez, how people could turn around and act like not the Fondor, but the Bevel fight didn't happen with Terrence Crawford. With Canelo Alvarez. They trying to do the Men in Black red light and erase what happened with Canelo and Bevel and Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford. No, it happened. It happened. And could they do it? I think the only reason you see them do this again is for undisputed and if Canelo retire and shit. The Tigers won. Shout out to the Tigers for winning. So I think that's how you happen. But shout out to Terrence Crawford, man. They trying to block him out, and then next thing you know, PBC all on his undercard. And you ain't even know it. PBC all in the undercard. You ain't even know it. Y'all niggas put Molly all in her champagne. You ain't even know that shit weird. I ain't really never ever felt. I hate fucking drunk bitches. I say that. I'm good. So I damn sure ain't about to Bill Cosby a bitch. Hell no. Drunk women is irritating. They be throwing up and shit, man. I don't know how y'all niggas do it, bro. Like, get the fuck away from me. Them bitches is so unattractive drunk. But Terrence Crawford, Israel Matterpaul reported undercard is Isaac Cruz versus Jose Venezuela. So what happened with Jose and what happened to my nigga Jose Cuervo Venezuela and Edwin De Los Santos? That nigga say, oh, fuck that rematch. Nobody remember that fight. Don't nobody remember that shit, man. Come on, man.
Come on, get him out of here. You're getting out of here. Move him out of here.
So yeah, he was supposed to fight Edwin De Los Santos. Am I tripping? Damn. That nigga's dealer. He said, hell no. You know what that nigga did to me last time? You remember what he did to me last summer? So I guess they took that off the table. Damn. I don't blame that nigga. De Los Santos gave that motherfucker. He gave that nigga a concussion around that bitch. He was late replacement too. Andy and Jarrell Miller. Boy, Jarrell Miller, didn't he just rob a nigga?
Get your hand out of my pocket! Get out of my pocket, nigga!
Didn't he just rob something or do something? Santa Cruz and Abner Murray. Oh man, the winner and the loser should fucking retire. I don't want to see that shit. Abner Murray got the eye like Terry from motherfucking BMF and shit, man. What the fuck is going on?
It's like going to heaven and finding God smoking crack.
I don't know what Abner Murray want to fight for. Where is his wife at, man? Where is this nigga wife at? Leo Santa Cruz, we ain't seen this nigga since 1998. And man, I'm glad this came out because it's a great segue. I'm gonna read some comments. This is a great segue into the next topic. Leo, 35 years old. Man, Leo need to go sit his ass down. Everybody I talk to, you know, you a bitch nigga, you a bitch nigga. You know, I feel like, oh yeah, hold on, you bitch nigga. Everybody like Leo Santa Cruz. They like, yeah, fuck that nigga, man. He don't want to fight nobody. They meet Leo Santa Cruz and shit, man. He's just such a good guy, man. Man, he hard to bull. He hard. Yeah, I mean, shout out to him. Real shout out to him, man. I'll read some comments. Y'all ain't talking about shit, no way. These niggas ain't talking about a goddamn thing, man. Come on, man. Let's go.
This is a sick Negro.
All right, Madrimov is a damn beast. Crawford has his hands full. I've never seen him fight, but I heard he knocked out Fondora in the gym. The return of Terrell Crawford. He says it's been chaos today. Yeah, I stay out the way. I just listened to a little bit of what everybody said. Salute. It better not be pay-per-view because nobody buying. Y'all always talking about what niggas will or won't buy. And they ain't stop pay-per-view from not buying. They ain't never stopped PBC from putting on pay-per-views. Niggas ain't bought their motherfucking pay-per-views in years, and they still throwing them bitches up. Somebody buying them. If you don't know Madrimov, you better go check out. Dude has way more power, expense, and better footwear. Yeah, I don't know. But I know he knocked out Fondora in the gym, allegedly. That's what I do know. Terrence Boogie Crawford, yeah, they know me. Ain't no easy fight. Fact, CJ Sucker stuff. He said this is far from an easy fight for Crawford. That's for sure. That's why they putting the belts on the line. He said, of course, I'm rolling with Crawford because I like him, but this is a damn very hard fight. I'm nervous for him. Coming off, anytime you coming off that layoff, man, it's a fight. It's a fight. He said, salute from Greensville, Mississippi. Shout out to Mississippi, man. He said, hope you get out of Mississippi because don't nobody want to stay. No offense. Nobody want to stay in that motherfucker right now, especially Jackson. I've been up there, man. Shout out to Jackson, man. That shit shut down quick and fine. But Mississippi got some hoes, though. Y'all got the hoes, though, man.
Yeah.
He said she'll be more worried about your son at the weigh-in and the team will see. Yeah. He said, yeah, if we ain't falling out, ain't no spinning the block. We fall out. Yeah, ain't no spinning the block. I don't give a fuck. Misunderstanding. Man, I don't know, nigga. Niggas show who they is. It is what it is. 5'5", who is he jumping? That shit crazy, man. He said, word, honestly, yeah, I'm staying out of that, bro. I'm staying out of that. That's what, hey, man. That's what he said. I can't nor deny nor confirm that. I'm only going off what I seen in the video. But he made some mistakes. He made some mistakes that he said my boy Coach said he's 50 years old. He made some mistakes that you can't make at 50. I just say that, and I kind of addressed him. He said, Clint, what's going on? Andy on Crawford's undercard. Yeah, his baby mama. Yeah, my baby mama. You know. She trying to put me on child support. She put a restraining order on, and these bitches is crazy, bro. Come on, man.
Jesus can't save these hoes. Why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga?
That's why he didn't marry her ass. And that's what they'll do. They'll sit there. They'll get mad because, you know, he got some money. He started messing with some real bitches, got some money. He do what women do. If she came over with some money, they wasn't married. Even if they was married, Andy Ruiz's wife would have left him in the motherfucking dirt. He got some bread, leveled up with some hoes. You know what I'm saying? Leveled up on some hoes, man, and she got mad. Now he don't want her. Now she going around there trying to put dirt on his name, trying to hurt him, trying to get him restraining order on him. It was on TMZ to make him look like the enemy. These man, I was telling y'all, man. I've just started to really believe that paying these hoes, is the best way. But then they gonna come back on niggas who pay these hoes. They gonna come back on these. They gonna start saying, I was Me Too'd after I accepted $500 from Sweet Dick Willie Green in 2025. Mark my words. So it's damn if you do, damn if you don't. But I tell y'all, man, a woman gonna try to destroy your reputation, man. That's why you best not giving these hoes no title, bro. You got to make these hoes jump through hula hoops and jump through onion rings and funyun rings to be your girlfriend, bro. Real talk. Keep that shit casual as long as possible. Red Chief Cloud salute, because the more these hoes know, the more dangerous. I mean, what Ply say in that one song? The more these niggas know about you, the more dangerous they become. What was the name of that? I forget the name of that song, man. Oh man, was that 100 years? No, I mean it's the one where he was talking about oh man. It's the song where he was talking about how his homeboy got out of jail and stopped fucking with him and started fucking with the niggas that ain't did shit for him. I forgot the name of that song, man. 100 Years is really song, one of the realest songs in rap history. D-Dub, Salute Plaza was my nigga. But that song he had about his man's getting out of jail and being acting like a hoe ass nigga and shit. Man, that nigga ain't never lied, bro. He said the more these niggas know about you, the most dangerous they become. That is very true about women too. Even if she fuck you over, you fuck her over, it's an amicable split. They gonna destroy you. They gonna destroy you, bro. I promise to God. You land next to oh man, I'm getting too deep, man. I gotta purchase a set. Y'all better go over to Free Game 89 before I put all them videos. I'm starting tomorrow. Put all those videos, on the Patreon, bro. I got some special shit on the Patreon already cooked up. I got about 15 videos cooked up. Y'all get 9 or 10 off the rip as soon as y'all join. But I make that announcement probably sometime tomorrow. Falcon 784, Crawford the GOAT. He said, yo, don't post your location on Instagram. Yeah, I don't post my location nowhere. I don't play them games. He said, out of all places, nigga said the best. It just came to my head. What's wrong with the Best Western? Nigga, you too good for the motherfucking Best Western, man. Come on, man. Oh, fuck out of here. Shit. You niggas talking about the Best Westerns and Flying Spirit. No, here you go for Spirit. Yeah, PBC is done. Boxing US and UK biggest stages are over. Saudi got the money in events. They got Frank and Eddie signed up. They best fighters, best fight. Man, they got Frank and Eddie working together. That should let you know something. Madrimov style. I didn't say he was, Shout out to Madrimov. He might shock the world. You got an old man in front of him, technically. All right, my chat started over. So if I missed something, I missed something. Let's go. Weed. Yeah, I know that. He said I got so mad in class today. These bitches, bro. Yeah, they ain't even no point, man. Just stay away from Keishas, man. Stay away from girls. Get your education. Yeah. Stay away from them motherfuckers. They can do nothing but destroy you. They can't do shit but destroy you at this point. Get your education, man. Don't have the motivation for ejaculation. Yeah, you ain't gonna win no argument with no woman, bro. Trust and believe me. Yeah, like you got it. Like we're your boyfriend now. I want to talk to your boyfriend or your daddy. They might be one and the same today, these nasty bitches. He said Eddie Ruiz and Francis Ngannou. Francis Ngannou wants to return. Man, did that nigga wake up? Because he took a dive. That bitch took a dive, and I got the proof. A broken nose take 3 weeks. That nigga got a shattered nose. He said, you broke through my nose. He fixed it. He said, you look like Little Michael. I love Little Michael. If you ain't never seen a Longest Yard, the remake. He said Crawford fights twice this year. That would be good. Yeah. Canelo got a shot at the coach. Canelo got a date in December. The Saudis, that's the rumor. So maybe him and Bud might fight this year. I doubt it though. But Bud fight twice this year would be great. Bud also is in the bad side of 30 now. Yeah. As long as you stay active, you should be good. He said, I want Devin Haney to fight against Broner. Man, nobody worry about what Broner got to say. That nigga struggling out here. That nigga need Corey LeRae to promote his fight. That nigga out here struggling. That nigga, I need the R. Kelly clip. He fighting for his life. I'm Devin Haney. I go buy that nigga contract from Don King and make that nigga pick up dog shit in my yard. That's one time a nigga get to talking when he broke and need promo. I fuck with AB though. By the way, Devin Haney is already a Hall of Famer before Spence. Spence was never undisputed. I ain't gonna get into none of that, man. You can't lose to Ryan Garcia. He was talking about me and my boy talking about that shit at the gym. He said, "You see, I'm on a dip machine. I'm on a dip bar." He said, "You see what happened? I didn't fucking when I'm working out. I don't be paying no attention. I'm looking at ass and working out. I really ain't even looking at ass like that. I'm working out, trying to get in and get out." He started laughing. I said, "Oh, this nigga talk about Devin Haney." He said, "Oh, you see that ass whooping coming?" We was at that bitch talking about that shit for like 20, 30 minutes. He said, Devin, I ain't getting into none of that, bro. I talked about Devin Haney all Sunday. I got videos. I probably ain't let nobody on today here. Y'all might. He said, easy, what's going on, bro? He said, Crawford feeding PBC fighters. Man, that shit is wild, bro. That nigga fighting, man. That nigga Abner fighting again. Man, where is this nigga bitch at, bro? Stop this nigga, man. Suck this nigga dick and stop this nigga from fighting or something. You know you niggas is weak. Bitch said, I'm gonna give you some. Y'all niggas ready to do whatever that hoe say, man.
Wouldn't let that shit happen to me, though.
Matchups are everything. Keep fighting the best. Eventually, someone will be a bad. Yeah, you're gonna have a bad night. That's just what it is, bro. I like what Caleb Plant said. I'm gonna post it. He said on my Instagram and Facebook, the people will buy if they want to. Man, people go, man, like I said before, people say, ain't nobody buying, man. PBC putting on Andy Ruiz and Luis Ortiz. Somebody bought that shit. Somebody bought that shit. He said I was gonna fly to LA for my boy, for my homeboy that lives out there. It's gonna be in Hawaii that weekend. Oh yeah, I might go to that. I might show up to the tank shit. I just want to go to Vegas. I might not even go to the fight. I just gotta need an excuse to go to Vegas. Yeah, shit. I just want to go to Vegas, bro. I might stay like 3 days, 4 days. I was toasted the whole time, but I was drunk than the motherfucker the whole time there. But hold on. What else we talking about? Let's get this over with so I can finish watching the game. Okay, we can talk about. Well, let's segue into Canelo and not Canelo. What's this nigga's name? PBC in trouble now. Okay, man. Yeah. So there's some rumors out there, man. So the person that told me this, he said he ain't had no problem me saying this. So I do my own sound clip. He said, Stacy, don't say my name, cuz. Get your ass in the back. If you already never seen the Wood classic movie, right? So yeah, I ain't gonna say bro name. I said I wouldn't, but you know, behind the scenes, fighter saying that Al Heyman ain't got the money to pay the fighter. So now what he doing is he leasing the fighters out to different companies, and taking 10% of their purse. That's the manager's fee, basically to lease his fighters out to other boxing companies. So you seen a picture with Tom Brown and Turki Al-Sheikh together, and you know, obviously they was working on putting some fighters on the cars. Al Heyman don't have the dates for the cars. Turki Al-Sheikh got the cash, and Al Heyman, you know, gonna get 10% from all the PBC fighters fighting on his undercard. So it's a win-win. So we start seeing Al Heyman willingly letting guys go to other platforms, like a staffing company. They let you know they're in trouble. Now, there's some rumors that, you know, going around the PBC circle that they in talks with NBC, they in talks with Netflix. Look here, man, they didn't got nothing to offer. What's that song off of House Party? He said, running for your life. Them niggas ain't got nothing to offer, man. Come on, man. These niggas running for their life, man. They got nothing to offer at PBC left, man. When you listen to me, they ain't got nothing to offer at PBC left. They got no super fights without Canelo Alvarez. They got no good fights with nobody. It's over with. So at the end of the day, what they saying is these companies want guarantees that Al Heyman gonna put on certain fights. So they want guarantees that he gonna put on certain fights before they give him money because how shiesty he is. Well, I just want to say, they ain't got nothing you want to see. Deontay gone, right? You know, Gary Russell ain't got shit left. You know, unless they want to sell Earl and Crawford, anything Earl and Charlo. But the thing about it, anything that people remotely want to see, they gonna throw it on pay-per-view. They gonna throw it on pay-per-view. They don't have nothing left. They don't have anything. They deal with Prime is just a distribution deal. He paying for production and everything out of his pocket. So they don't have anything less to offer. They don't have any great fights left to offer. When you name the top 5 or top 3 fights you want to see from PBC, name them. Canelo's not a PBC fighter. It's his last fight. Name them. Earl and Charlo, maybe. Boots gone. So where's the fights? Who you want to see tank fights? They're going to just do in-house fights. Plus, that's going to be on pay-per-view anyway, so how that's going to help the cause? What fights can they guarantee to NBC that they have nothing left? It's over with. They fumbled the whole roster, not even a bag. They fumbled the roster. They fumbled the roster. They fumbled the roster. Come on. It's over with. They not got one fight a nigga want to see. Especially they'll be willing to put on regular TV. So Netflix ain't really interested in them, bro. What do they got to offer? Floyd ain't gonna come back. They got nothing to offer. There's nothing to offer that they have that you care about that's lucrative. Name me a fight that's an all PBC fight that you want to see. Name it. Name it. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I know I ain't lying. They got nothing left. So Netflix and NBC don't want them niggas, man. That's shop talk. If they wanted them, they would have been signed them. They got nothing to offer, bro. And now that they leasing these niggas out like an escort service, this nigga out here pimping these niggas out to different companies like an escort service. Getting his back ends. While liking niggas back ends.
No Diddy, like
that. Oh man. It's over for these stocks, man. It is over for PBC. Ain't nobody about to put no fucking money up to see these. Name me a fight that you want to see. All PBC fights you want to see. Name it. Name it. I'm waiting. I'm ready to love. I predict, and it's just a wild, radical. I don't think it's so wild and radical. It's just a motherfucking prediction. Just let me play Floyd, man, if I bless you with this prediction.
Smart. You know what I'm saying? My health is important. My health is more important than money. They can take all the money. My health is more important. I'm scared. I'm a coward. Well, guess what? I'm a rich scared coward. I'm a rich coward.
Come on, man. It's over. They have nothing to offer. They got nothing to offer, man. They got nothing to offer, man. But my wild prediction is that all boxing in North America, or at least in America, is going to be on the zone. I think it's going to be sooner than later, depending on how you look at it. I think all them niggas going to be on the zone.
More do you want from me? Oh my God.
Them niggas all these niggas gonna be on chucking and jiving on the zone, doing the zone promos. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. They all gonna be on the zone. Al Heyman leasing these niggas out like budget rental cars. And he should have been doing that. But he don't have anything left, bro. He's like a fastball pitcher who don't got a fastball. Whoever seen Rookie of the Year? When Henry slipped and lost his and his arm went back to regular, and he lost his fastball, it was over with. Something about them niggas from Ohio, Marcus that Ohio runs by. It's something about y'all Ohio promoters or whatever y'all want to call Al Heyman. Something about y'all. Y'all just can't hold on. Imagine you got to take your show over to motherfucking Eddie Hearn. You got to kiss Eddie Hearn ring.
Sunshine when Tank's gone. Only dark times for you. Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone. And Leonard Ellaby. Why you always talking about me?
Imagine that shit, man. Them niggas ain't got nothing left, bro. They matched Lubin too quick. That was their next stud. They took him from Mike Tyson, where Mike Tyson company folded. Shout out to my nigga Lubin, though. Earl Spence got shellacking. Come on, man. He got exposed.
Get out there. That nigga is get out there.
All right. What else we got? You know, AB was the next guy up. He got, he was trying to, he was chasing ass. I ain't mad at that, though. But he out here chasing celebrityism.
Flawless victory.
Come on, Gary Russell, Lomachenko. I don't know. After the Lomachenko fight, I don't even think he wanted to fight no more, bro. Yeah, that nigga was ready to be a full-time talker.
Someone call 911.
So who else they had? Benavidez, he the last one left. But if he just seemed like him and Morrell playing musical chairs. Who else they got left? Caleb Plant still could do some things. Him and Andrade to be a good NBC fight. Frank Sanchez putting us all to sleep. Come on, man.
No Diddy, like that's.
I mean, I'm just going through the roster through my Rolodex in my head. Stayone said he got one fight left with PBC. Mario Barrios, he done fought everybody up under the sun. What else more? What more can you ask for fucking Mario Barrios?
More do you want from me? Oh my God.
Keith Thurman is done. Finito. He finito like Chief Keef. I'm riding through what he said? I'm riding through New York, ready to go blow New Jersey up. Come on, man. He finito, man. It's a rap. It's a chicken pita rap for that nigga. It's a rap. It's a chicken swarmer rap. I don't know if y'all niggas got chicken swarmers around where y'all live at. That's a big thing in Detroit. Brewcrest got the best chicken swarmers. I only get them from chicken. That and one more place in Southfield. Bitches bang. Put all the pickles and garlic. Yeah. But yeah, what else do they got, bruh? It's over with. Al Hammond got to put these hoes on the stroll. He got to put these hoes. He got to go make them niggas walk the juniors for cheesecake, man. This is crazy.
I'm from everywhere, baby. Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, uptown, downtown. Oh, yeah, from everywhere. Switzerland.
Yeah, them niggas from Switzerland. Them niggas got fake passports and shit, man. It's over with. Every motherfucking fighter, the local WBOS community dick suck, man. Everyone they dick suck. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas lose. You be a damn fool close to them niggas, man. Closer than close. Wow. Come on, man. Let's get closer. Closer. Y'all niggas do know the original is Atlantic Star. Shout out to Atlantic Star, legendary group. He said Eddie Hearn talked about all the opportunity PBC missed and all the world to. Yeah, it's a wrap. Big fat salute, man. I don't know you to let me come on my show like that, bro. You gotta be in a Discord to get on. He said, I guess PBC better sign Floyd, Canelo, Ryan Tank than that Netflix deal. I don't even know why Netflix would even deal with them niggas, man. Come on, man. You can go do something else. You can go get a dog championship and niggas will sell better than that. What's the other golf championship they had? Go sign Liv. He ain't none. He said just name a Tank versus fourth grade reading test. Oh man. That sounds like the city of Baltimore after what I read. PBC Amazon. No, they paid them for production, bro. Yeah, that Amazon ain't got no risk. Is the Zone the same app that the Wakandas was bashing? I was bashing that shit too. I ain't gonna cap. Eddie Hearn was talking cash shit. Like American sucks my dick. My Eddie Hearn voice. I'm like, nigga, what?
Pause, nigga.
That's basically what he was saying. He said them all ended up on the dead zone, man. That's what's gonna happen. All you niggas said, I ain't getting that. Fuck the dead zone. Fuck the dead zone. Y'all niggas gonna be right on there, man, with y'all motherfucking money, man.
I'm gonna find me a white man and lie to him right now.
Oh, Lenny done. Lenny ain't invited to the zone. Lenny's unemployed right now. Leonard Charnos, Ellerby, that nigga unemployed right now, bro. Nigga getting allowance from Floyd Mayweather to clean his car's wheels and shit, man. That nigga's done. Cobra was their studs till he got exposed. They was paying him an enormous amount of money too. He getting $500K for getting his ass whooped. I wouldn't give a fuck. North Ohio niggas get that from Michigan niggas, man. Yeah, Ohio, them niggas be wearing like Detroit versus everybody. Like, nigga, you from Toledo. I got love for Toledo too, man. Like, nigga, you from Toledo. Take that shit off. Toledo versus everybody. Boy, and box Toledo, them niggas stay doing motherfucking construction in Toledo. Everything I drive by don't shit be done. When you first come from the border, Toledo, I think it was that border, right with that border to Ohio. Is that I had this chick I was cool with. She was from there. Monroe, is that Monroe? That bitch is fine too. Make him fine as hell. He seen me with an ugly bitch one night. That bitch was like, I don't want you no more. Like, damn, like it's dark. You really could see this bitch. But I ain't gonna lie, that ugly bitch had some pretty little twat, boy. That bitch had some racks on her ass. That bitch wasn't a hoe. I probably would have wiped that. I ain't even gonna cap. We ain't gonna lie. Boy, that shit was good as hell. That bitch just was a hoe. He said Danny was Keith Thurman, 2 on PBC. Man, boy, hey, 2 old niggas walking to getting wheelchair to the ring at this point. He said PBC could have saved themselves if they signed Terrence Crawford and promoted him like they promoted Ted did Tank. Cole said job of the hood. Yeah, I was dying laughing. I was like, oh man. Nigga said, I ran to the elevator. We knew that shit was a fucking lie when that nigga said he ran.
He was a fat Faison liar.
That nigga said, yeah, I ran to the elevator. Like, only reason I know because Fotex was clipping that shit. That nigga said you ran. I'm like, yeah, right.
He was a fat Faison liar.
He said, I mean, Turkey gonna put the money up for, yeah, apparently. Oh, yeah, let me talk about that. That's what I'm gonna end off with. I got any questions, I answer them. He said, Bud trying to get the WBC, and no, WBC ain't gonna do nothing, do that, man. So my first year of college, I went to Wilberforce, Nixon, Ohio. Boy, oh boy, never again came back to, what the fuck you come to the Wilberforce? Why do niggas even go there? Lando listening. I think Lando went to Wilberforce. I said all the schools your black ass could have went to. Them niggas was down there fighting with them Cincinnati niggas. The Cincinnati niggas don't like Detroit niggas. You know how that shit is, man. I know some cool Cincinnati niggas too, man. But Cincinnati can't stand Detroit niggas. That shit go back in the day. Them niggas in Detroit used to go down to Ohio and, you know, sell dope and shit in Ohio and, you know, fuck they hoe. I mean, shit, it is what it is. You know, Cincinnati, they got their shit together, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, they don't like Detroit nigga. I don't know what possess a nigga. If you gonna go to Cincinnati or you gonna go to Ohio for college, you might as well just stay in Michigan. I don't know what possessed you niggas to go to Ohio, bro. If I'm gonna deal with that cold ass weather, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Ohio got some nice chicks. I had a couple. They all hoes though, but we found out that all the women's are hoes.
If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga?
I'm like, that wasn't even an option, nigga. Like, going to Ohio wasn't even an option. I was supposed to go to Chicago State. I'm like, oh, it's cold off the weather, off the water. I know I'll be in Shamburg. I'll be a little. So I'm like, fuck that. I'm going somewhere where it's warm. Like, man, Wilberforce, that wasn't even a motherfucking option. Oh, y'all niggas is wow. Oh man, go to Wilberforce with me, man, nigga. Please, this is where we split ways at. I'm not about to be cold and fighting with these fucking Ohio niggas, man. I'm not. I had plenty of access to Ohio pussy in college, man. Like, I ain't had to fight a nigga over him. The biggest hoe I messed with, a nigga tried to fight me over. A nigga came from Tuskegee. I said, man, I'm not about to fight this nigga, man. It's just a bitch. I'm like, he leaving right message. I'm like, is he insane? I'm not about to fight you. Yeah, we can just go jump. I said, I'm about to fight him over her. Absolutely not. He's insane. He's insane. You can leave all the messages you want to, bro. You insane. I'm not about to fight you over a woman. It's just a bitch. Not doing it. I'm not doing it, bro. Man, the one time I fought over a woman, I got beat up. The bitch didn't even like neither one of us. Never again. I learned my lesson. I'll be real with y'all. I learned my lesson, man.
It's like going to heaven and finding God smoking crack.
Real talk. He said my uncle went to Wilberforce, so I'm like, I'm gonna try it. That ish was the worst. I got friends from Chicago, Detroit. Man, nigga, you man, dude. Hell no, man. Ain't no way I'm going to Cali to Wilberforce. Fuck that. You was better off going to Texas Southern. You probably would have had 10 kids at Texas Southern. Hell, you better off going to Texas Southern. Can you play this song? No, I ain't about to get a copyright strike. Hell no, man. Go check his Brandon. I think his name Brandon Jamal on YouTube and Instagram. WBC said Buzz lawyers trying to get Fondora to move and recess so he can. Man, nah, that ain't happening. I tell you that right now, that ain't happening. I mean, I watch Crawford and Boosh out to Turkey. He's the only one in boxing with some motion. Yeah, I watch it. Shit. He said, what college you went to? I'm at Cal State. I almost went to Cal State Northridge. I actually did. I got in and everything. I got in as a junior. I almost went there. But somebody from Cali talked me out of it, said it's all Mexicans. Yeah, I almost went there. They were begging me to come out to that bitch, man. Boy, I never would have came back to Michigan, though. Cali at all. Hell no, I wouldn't have came back to that motherfucker. Boy, oh boy. Boy, I would have to figure it out in California, my boy. Boy, I would not have came back. I'd have made that shit work in California. They bitches so bad out there, boy. But the only thing about them, all them hoes for sale. Only ones that really ain't for sale out in Cali is the black women. Don't nobody want their ass out there. I'm only saying what the women saying online.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm just gonna tell you what the women saying online. You know, they come there. I'm a 9 in Wilberforce, Ohio. I'm a 10 in Portsmouth, Iowa. Bitch, get to Cali, you a negative. You a negative 10.
Swear for God and 2 white men.
Wait, what?
You need to
Don't crash out in the hole. Even if she did you dirty, just walk away. We all learned it. Yeah, we did. Nigga put them hands and foots on my ass there. I'm like, oh man, this nigga for real. Oh man. I had to be like, oh, you know what, bro? I was overconfident though. I never win shit when I'm overconfident. I'm about to beat this nigga ass. He said, no, the women in Ohio be thick, boy. The motherfucker Ohio act slow for some reason. Yeah. Yeah, hey, women are cold, boy. Man, I had one, that bitch was a hoe. She was cool as hell. If a woman too cool, she a hoe. That's my rule of thumb. When all the women I first meet, they hoes. In my mind, I treat them like hoes. I know I ain't the only nigga they talking to. If I can do it, you can do it. All the undercard people, yeah, Bud, son of them niggas. Down here in the Cincinnati, them Detroit niggas love saying I'm from Detroit. Man, yeah, I piss y'all niggas, man. You getting pussy off that shit. I'm pretty sure the Chicago niggas the same way. They go to Milwaukee. I'm from Chicago. The bitches be like, just take me. I'm telling you how it be. He said, oh yeah, it's some baddies out here. Oh, y'all out here. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, California, you just gotta have that bread. He said, what's new? The Turkey out? She said, yeah, let me get to that before I get off. I'm ready to get in the bed, low key, bro. Is the Knicks win? Am my Knicks winning? You know, I've been a Knicks fan since this weekend. Oh yeah. Shout out to the Knicks, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I've been a Knicks fan since like this Saturday. Henry and Kobe don't like the Knicks. They from New York, don't like the Knicks. I already showed the card. Chuck, what's going on, bro? That nigga Chuck say, I ain't at the LA. I run into Chuck at the LA Fitness. I don't go there no more. The trainer bitch left too. I ain't gonna call her a bitch because she cool though. That bitch stick to the motherfucker though. Did I just call her a bitch again? I ain't mean to, baby. Yeah, I mean, she thick to the motherfucker, man. Boy, oh boy. You know what I'm talking about, Chuck? The black girl used to work out in the front. Oh, that bitch was thick, boy. That bitch thick as hell. I'm like, she like, you want to work out with me today? I'm like, nah, I ain't about to pay you to work me out. Let's. That bitch thick as hell. That shit. I'm like, damn. Yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Hell yeah, man. You ain't lying. Man, I see why some of y'all niggas don't be pulling out. I don't be blaming y'all niggas, man. Well, fuck that, man. Now you're a single mom. Now you're a single mom. Hell yeah, man. I be going out to the Powerhouse in Novi now, dog. When I say, bro, I ain't never seen this many thick white women, bro, in my life, though. But there don't be no black people there for real. All black people in that bitch. Only people that look black for real is the I guess the Indians. They be looking black to you, like really walk up on them. Hell yeah. It's only, it's really only like, man, them white girls out there, man. I be thinking, it's so fucked up in the world today, bro. Y'all gonna say, man, I'm gonna sound funny saying this, but I think everybody will agree. when you first not looking at women's ass, you got to say, you think she got a BBL or you think it's real? Real talk, you got to say that now. You like, is that a BBL or is it real? Real talk. I be like, is that a BBL? We be having discussions and shit, man. I think it's real. I think it's a BBL. Real talk. I'm like, man, I don't know if it's real. And I'll tell you this before I get to talk in this shit off. Y'all got any questions, I answer them. What they do is they get look how backwards women are. And black women are the only ones getting these BBLs for real, from what I see, right? The white girls being there working their ass every day to get at. I remember it was disgusting to have a fat ass for them in the 90s. Because when Sir Mix-a-Lot, who he owned that song, Baby Got Back, though. Remember in the beginning of that song? Ugh, look at her butt, Becky. Her butt is so big. It was disgusting. Now everybody want to get a fat ass. And I'm telling you, these white girls building that ass in the gym, boy. Man, these sisters in trouble. They learn to cook. It's over with. It's over with. This shit is over with. This shit is over with. They learn to kick. It is over with. Man. But yeah, they learn to cook. It's over. I don't blame you niggas, man. Umar be hitting them hoes on the low. I guarantee you that shit. He says Excellency Turki actually declared that he would try to make Terrence Crawford in Boots this year. So he gonna try to make it this year. We'll see what happens. That's in Boots' hands. I know. I think Boots fighting in Philly coming up. I think me and Tom said we gonna go. So I'm gonna try to go to the Boots fight in Philly. I ain't driving though. Fuck that. You know, Pennsylvania racist than a bitch, and they got a bunch of mountains. Don't work for me. So I'll be flying in that motherfucker. I want to go to Tank just for Vegas. I don't really care about the fight. And I want to go to Bud on August 3rd. If I don't go to Tank, I'm probably gonna go out to the Bam Rodriguez fight in Arizona. I heard them Arizona women be tricking and shit.
Gangsters, what's up, guys?
I heard them Arizona women be tricking and shit. I might move out there. If it wasn't so hot, I'd have been moved out to Arizona. But yeah, they pay Bud and they fight. There you go. Let's see if Boots walk that walk. What's that song they had in Texas? Walk that walk. Walk. Let's see if he walked that walk. He pulled out once. He said, that's where I'm about to start up. I used to run that court. Oh, you talking about the one in the Powerhouse of Nova? Yeah, I shot a couple balls in their paws.
Pause, nigga.
The other day, but I just be working out. I get in and get out, bro. They got a masseuse in that bitch too. I gotta sign up for that shit. Yeah, they got a masseuse in that bitch. I ain't never really hooped at the one in the LA Fitness out there. I'll shoot a couple shots and I'll be gone. Yeah, shout out to the Saudis. Now Boots gonna have proof if he the real deal. Yup. He said you gotta look at the thighs and the ass. That's what I was saying. Ass radio. This is what they do. This is what I was about to say before I was about to get off. What they do is they go get the BBL by a non-licensed doctor. They go get the BBL, then they start working on the legs and the thighs. I promise you, that's what they do, bro. But a lot of them sisters is so uninviting, dog. They resting face is just so evil. Like I was telling y'all about that chick that kept staring, so I said something to her today. I'm all working out because I went to go work out in Pharmacy Hills today. That bitch kept staring. I'm like, I don't understand what, man, women just play too many games, bro. I don't be getting like, you want dick or not, bro? Come on. I'm not spinning a block. You got to come over here. I don't be understanding women, bro. They stare at you and you speak to them and that. I'm like, I ain't got time for it. I ain't got time for it, bro. I'm not about to play the game. I spoke. No, not only black women, but we'll say this: women don't like discipline or accountability. That's why some of them get BBLs and they're not built for the gym. Yeah, you see, if you got a woman that's in the gym building her body, you know, you can work with that. At least she got some ambition. But them white girls don't be bullshitting, boy. I tell you. I know some sisters that don't be bullshitting either, bro. I'll tell you. I haven't been in the gym in a long time. I went to cancel my membership because I wasn't using it after seeing almost after I seen what I saw, I almost didn't cancel it. Yeah, you gotta get in that motherfucker, bro. You gotta get in that motherfucker. Especially if you married. If you married, you gotta get in the gym. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep your appearance up, bro. Cause that bitch about to leave you anyway. So when you hit the streets, you You in shape. But for real, the older you get, bro, especially when you start adding kids on a serious note and a wife, that's the more you should be in the gym. That's when you start falling off and kids start eating, fruit snacks and Capri Suns and kids eat. For real, you should start that's exactly when you should that's when you really should go on a hyperdrive into the gym. You should be your most focused in the gym. Mark my words. You should be in the gym right now. You 30 and up, man, get in there right now. So when you 40, 50, you 40 and 50, bro, you still can put it down if you need to. That's gonna make you more attractive with your wife. Y'all should be in there together, to be honest. Yeah. So you can raise your grandkids and shit. That's the time to be in that motherfucker, man. Real talk. Especially the bullshit. But his ex-Turkey actually revealed his plan in mind for both Canelo and Benavidez, but not fighting each other because he won't fight. He said he wants Benavidez to challenge better BF and Beaver winner, and would like to make Canelo and Terrence Crawford. So that's cool. That's cool. I like to see it, man. And he can make it happen. Y'all start talking shit about him only doing shows in Saudi Arabia. He took his show on the road like the Ringling Brothers and shit. What's that circus that comes to San Antonio every year and the Spurs got to go on like a 50-game road trip? Some bad bitches in AZ, them Hispanic shit. Yeah, I heard that be my nigga was out there. My nigga Kumar was out there and shit. But he though, if you listen to who he is. And he said that they was tricking on him. He an ugly ass nigga too, man. Yeah, nigga, you ugly nigga. Yeah, he said they was tricking out on him. It ain't nothing to them. I could have moved out there some years ago. I never been, but I could have moved out there some years ago. It's just too hot for me, bro. He said I went to Nashville. It's a lot of thick white chicks, fine sisters out there too. Yeah, them bitches lonely out in Nashville. Yeah, them bitches lonely out there, bro. Yeah. He said it's happening now. Laugh out loud. He said, yeah, get in there. He said Beef about to get whooped by better BF. Don't forget that. Yeah, probably so, man. But y'all ain't got no other questions. Let me get up out of here. But like I continue to say, man, yes, 30s, it's time to get in the gym. It's time to get in the gym. Get in there about at least 4 times a week. If you could do 5, you could do 6, 7. Sometime your body in condition. Just to, every now and again, yeah, get in there right now. But he said I'm down with Benavidez fighting the winner. Better be a Beevil. PBC fighters being rented out. They getting flued out. What you mean? Ice me out. Ice me out. They getting flued out. Them niggas getting flued out. But like I said before, man, yeah, man, yeah, gym. Hey, man, only thing about gym women, man, I would just recommend if you gonna talk to them, don't talk to them while they working out unless they ask you a question. I would just say my personal belief is catch them coming in. Look here, catch them coming out. That's be my personal belief. Or catch them somewhere else. You catch them at the bar, catch them at the mall or something like that. That'd be my thing. That'd be my thing. Cause they be looking for attention in the gym for no reason, bro. They stare at you, then you come to them, they tell you, attention is a drug for them. Divorce is better than your wife on your wife plotting on your life insurance. They plotting on niggas pensions, they plotting on niggas 401ks, all that shit. That's why they end up getting married so they can cash out on your ass. I used to live in AZ. I wouldn't surprise me if they was tricking. Yeah, when I say tricking, I don't mean like just straight up paying for sex. They, buy you drinks and all that shit, man. Like that's where I said this before, that's where the saying going Dutch came from. The Dutch people, Nova Scotia. I don't know the Dutch kind. Let me stop it. But y'all know Scandinavian shit like that. They go Dutch when they first dating each other. Yeah, they go Dutch when they first. That's why they call it go Dutch. The average height of they men are 6'2". They women are very beautiful. If you ever seen Mighty Ducks 2 with the old girl he was fucking with, and they got mad because he was with the ops. Coach Bombay, yeah, they known for, they women known, they go 50-50 when they first start dating. So, or a lot of the times, if it ain't 50-50, the girls pay for the first date. So y'all be believing these other, this other shit going around here. Man, I was watching the video by the brother Philip Scott, and that's his channel. Then he got the African diaspora. channel as well too. That's his main big channel. And this African woman got online saying that you got to pay to marry some African women, and but it was a South African chick or whatever, and dudes were saying they wanted to get with her, and he like, you got to pay, but she was a colored. Now I don't know the particulars and all that, but that's how they break it down in Africa. So you don't have to pay her family to marry her. But she's South African women, man. I've been watching videos and documentaries. They're very, very beautiful women, bro. Like probably some of the baddest bitches in the world, or baddest women in the world. No disrespect. But yeah, they some of the most beautiful women in the world. But I was listening to another African man say they cheat a lot. So, but yeah, a lot of dudes, I seen Indian dudes going to South Africa to get them a wife. No cap. Yeah, let me see if I can pull this chick up real quick. Hold on, I'm gonna pull her up real quick so y'all can see her. Dude said he can go to Africa and get him a woman. This woman was beautiful. I ain't gonna cap. Y'all niggas be out here
Tripping over this bitch. That's my bitch, nigga.
I'll die for that pussy.
Oh, is it?
That's how y'all niggas be, man. I be like, I had to learn the hard way. I said, ain't none of these women worth shit. Yeah. I learned the hard motherfucking way. Hold on, I just pulled her up and shit. Hold on. I'm trying to see this chick name. I'm trying to get a better look at her. Oh, here we go. Let's see, man. I can just pull her picture up. Cause yeah, nigga, y'all, most niggas will crash out over this shit. How old is she? Hold on. So she 22. I guess she a singer or some shit, man. Yeah, she from South Africa and shit. Mm-hmm. Look at her skin and shit, bro. Her real hair and shit look like. Man, them South African women out cold. We talking about taking a trip out there too, bro. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, shit. She 22. She ain't been taken just yet. Yeah, South Africa, bro. Go watch some videos on guys going over to South Africa finding wives. I ain't talking about no niggas neither. It was Indian guys going over there to find wives and shit. And the reason a lot of they women look like that, man, a lot of they food is more healthier than ours, bro. They raised to be wives. A lot of them. Some of them just straight up hoes too, though. That's just, some of them, that's just how they wired and shit. You can't change it though. But I say this, man, and some people may disagree with your boy. It's some good women out here, bro. There's some good women out. There's some good women in the community, in the black community. There's some good women out there, bro. There's some good women out there, man. It's just, it's just to the point where, you gotta be ready as a man too. Y'all gotta be ready. If you can't stop fucking these hoes, man, it's okay, cool. It is what it is. Jamie Foxx said it back in the day. They just look like us over there with them asses. To a certain extent, yeah. There ain't too many American women, black women looking like this. They've been and got BBLs. They've been and put some jelly in some silicones in their titties and shit. They more embrace their natural, they live a little bit more holistic over there, just a little bit more, man. They, but American culture is influencing everything. That's why Russia got a problem with America. But that's a video for the Patreon. That's why they got a problem with us, bro. Our liberal shit is starting to affect what they believe over there. That's one of the biggest issues with America. They don't play that stuff they play over here about same sex, and they don't play that shit in Russia. But like I said, man, I think y'all should get out there and travel. You know, if you can't travel out the country, you know what I'm saying? And you know what? I want to say this too, man. And I'm gonna talk about this on the Patreon if I remember. You know how people will say, man, you know, if you date outside your race, that that white woman gonna put you in jail and all. Let me say this. I'm a very logical thinking person. You know, any woman in America can throw you in jail, bro. So it don't matter who you can date. Just think, oh, my bad. You be like, oh, a sister ain't gonna do that. Man, sisters throw niggas in jails all day. People, the Keisha kill niggas all day, bro. They set dudes up. They be like, oh, Passport Boy was going over to Columbia getting set up. How many brothers died in Chicago? How many times you watched the first 48 and they set niggas up in Minneapolis, Alabama? People that lost their life in there. So it don't matter where you go, you can get set up. It don't matter what woman lie on you and call the police, you can go to jail, bro. So that ain't got nothing to do with being interracial or that's just vetting properly and knowing knowing their temperament. If a woman threatened to call the police, even as a fucking joke, bro, like I'll just get out of there. So that can just happen with any woman. The African bitch got a problem bleaching their skin. That's probably more I'm not gonna call out an African country. That probably don't happen in South Africa as much. I'll just say that. You go look up them videos on South African women, that don't happen to them as much. I guarantee you that. And when you see them, you'll understand why. But then again, you got to understand too, they have been really colonized by European countries. I just leave it at that. I had a friend who used to work in Japan as an Turki. He said Japanese women, of course, they love anything exotic. You put a fucking Mustang over there in Japan. Did y'all see Tokyo Drift? Hell's finding over there. Anything you bring that's exotic, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I learned too? That, I was listening to a dude's video about the 4B movement and shit. They were saying, I think that's South Korea, they starting the 4B movement in, they women. They were saying that the Japanese, I think it's the South Korea, because North Korea where that nigga, that my man's at. You know what I'm saying? He's insane.
And it's your people up in my shit. Not no feds, not no safe people from Annapolis. It's motherfuckers from my own city. For all that profile, she.
Make this death, and then, people that was talking bad came back like the Empire Strikes Back. But they was basically saying that the South Korean men don't even fuck with the South Korean women. Yeah, they were saying that the South Korean men go for the Japanese women. That's crazy. But let me get off here, man. Peace. This will be on a podcast in the morning. Appreciate y'all. We out.